Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ryan from Extreme Tech News. This is my unboxing and first look of the Airport Extreme base station from Apple. I did pick this router up at Best Buy retail store for about $170 rather than Apple's $180 price tag that they have online or at their retail stores. So I think I got this router for a nice deal at Best Buy. Now with this router, you're going to get the same specs you expect with any other wireless router. You're going to get your power port, your USB port where you can plug in your hard drive or printer to share wirelessly over your network. You're also going to get your ISP port. You're going to get 3 Ethernet ports, your reset button, and your Kensington lock. This is a simultaneous band 802.11n router, which means it works with both 5.0 and 2.5 gigahertz devices. Now this router does not come with any CDs that you need to install on your computer, which means if you own a Mac, your Airport utility is already installed, and if you're on a PC, you'll need to go to Apple's website and download Airport utility to be able to set up your router. There's 3 main reasons why I decided to get this router. First would have to be the ease of configuration that comes with this router. It took me less than 5 minutes to get everything plugged in and set up software-wise on the computer. And that's nice for me because in the past it's taken me 10 to 20 minutes to get everything set up on other routers. And also the Airport utility offers you great management and overview of all the devices that are connected to your airport, as well as how your airport is running overall. The second reason would have to be because it gives you the ability to hook up multiple Airport Express stations to it, which gives you the ability to give you Wi-Fi in those hard to reach areas. The third reason is probably the most important one because with that single USB input I'm able to hook up my printer or 1 terabyte external hard drive to make it accessible to my entire Wi-Fi network. As I unbox the power brick here, you can see that the power brick is very nice. It's lightweight, not too bulky, and the bigger cord that actually plugs into the wall is a tangle-free cord, which is very nice to have with all these long wires. Like I said before, when you get into the paperwork, you're not going to get a install CD, as well as you're not going to get any famous Apple stickers like you do with a lot of other Apple products. However, in this paperwork you will get your warranty information, your regulatory certification for your base station, and your setup guide, which will give you troubleshooting through your setup and use of your base station. As I take the plastic off here, at the bottom you will see a rubberized bottom, which gives you a nice stick to the table you're going to put your base station on, preventing the router from slipping off the table with a tug of a cable or a push. As I turn it around back, you will see all your ports that are available. The sides have nothing on them, and the bottom has an Apple logo, as well as your ventilation system through the sides. And lastly, on the front you will see a single LED indicator light, which gives you the status of your Airport Extreme base station. This is the end of the unboxing and first look of the Airport Extreme base station from Apple. Here are just some close-up shots of some of the cables and ports of the base station, as well as shots of the router itself. Thanks for watching and subscribe.